Yep, I figured it out. The fountain of youth, that is, and how you can figure it out as well. Stay with me. This is Keith, and welcome back to Let's Go Moody, where everything that we do in life, we do it twice. First you think it, then you do it. Yes, I'm 57, and I figured out how to slow down and reverse aging. Now, you might say, what is this guy talking about? Well, it's true. I mean, none of us can beat Father Time, but what I think we can do is halting, slow it down a little. You know what I'm saying? The evidence is that I feel better than I did when I was a teenager. You know what I'm saying? I have more energy today than I did 20 years ago, you know? But all of this was discovered really by accident. You know what I'm saying? I'm no doctor or a person who meditates, sit on a mountain in Tibet or whatever. It was just paying attention to nature and to other people that had longevity, you know? So what I want to share with you today are some of the things that maybe you can incorporate into your life that I've been doing. Shameless plug, if you haven't seen any of my other videos, you should check them out because they'll help you out on this journey. But I'll share some of them in terms of small pieces of information. So I'm rambling right now, but let's start. First and foremost, it's your environment. Yeah, your environment is very key. You know what I mean? In terms of having longevity for yourself. If your environment is chaotic, poisonous in terms of the toxicity in the air or the people, that could have a huge impact on you aging, or in this case, reverse aging. So I have a video that speaks about epigenetics and how your environments can shape your reality. So I bring this back up to say that just try to keep your space or spaces stress-free, and try to incorporate live plants, classical music, or not even really, I mean, you can with the classical, but any music that could excite you in a way where you feel it, like it, you know, it sends chills in your body. You know the song that when you hear it, it really gets you going. You know what I'm saying? Try to incorporate that more into your space. The other thing is, I speak about how we feed ourselves through our eyes, our ears, nose, and mouth. So when you think of it in terms of that way, everything that you put into your body, you want it to have some type of meaning, per se. So I don't want anything negative coming into any of those spaces that I just mentioned. You know, you want to constantly feed each of those things that I mentioned with positive things. Because believe it or not, you know what I'm saying? Again, like this air that I'm breathing, all of this is affecting you. You know, you might not see it instantaneously, but it's a process. And it's a process that's happening on a cellular level. So you have to give it some time. And in time, you'll see the results. Another thing is your diet. In terms of, I try to eat once a day, But if you want to include the smoothie that I do, the top of the morning, then I guess technically that'll be 2 times a day. But my smoothie, shameless plug again, go check that video out to find out the ingredients. But I'll take that top of the morning, and around maybe 5, 6 o'clock, I'll have salad food, and then I'm done. And I'm never out of energy. I'm able to maintain my weight. You know, it doesn't go down or it doesn't really go up unless I'm trying to, pump up a little, you know what I'm saying, just to stay tight. Not really to look like Arnold Schwarzenegger or whatever, but just to be dense, you know what I'm saying? Because once we get up in these ages, a lot of our peers, these guys will fall and have hip injuries and things of that nature. But if you stay dense, if you fall, you're able to take a lot of those spills and recover quickly, if you even sustain any injuries at all. The other thing, again, places like this, you know what I'm saying? This tree. And don't be afraid to touch these trees, because these trees, as far as the branches and the leaves, they have information in them. And this information is being received from the rays of the sun, per se. So here it is, the sun is 93 million miles away, but yet I'm able to get some of that information from the rays via these leaves, these branches, you know, photosynthesis and things of that nature. So, man, it's just a wonderful time to be alive, to be able to take advantage of things of that nature. And the water, just the sound of water alone is better than any medicine any doctor could administer to you. You take some time out and just listen. I don't know if you can hear that, but man, it's amazing. So take some time out and listen to some water and just stare at it. And here's another one that could blow your mind. Complete silence. I mean, nothing, just silence. And along with that silence, try to empty your mind, right? That will do wonders for you. The more you master that, and believe it or not, it's not an easy task, but with anything, like practice, you know what I'm saying? Practice make perfect. You'll be able to get to a stage where you can empty your mind and not have anything in it. And when you reach that stage, woo, thank me later. What else? I'm just trying to give you daily rituals that I do to maintain how I go about and what's keeping me up. Again, no doctor visits, no ailments, barely get sick, if at all. Let's see. Yes. At this age, you want to try to keep your brain as active as possible. I know a lot of people my age and older participate in puzzles, and puzzles is an excellent thing, you know what I'm saying, to keep your cognitive skills up to par, your memory sharp, and your critical thinking at its peak. But one of the things that you can do, if none of those things are something that you enjoy, just find a hobby. Try to learn how to play an instrument, or if you was never a carpenter, you know what I'm saying, take that up. Start repairing and fixing things in your home. Try to repair your car if that's not your thing. Anything that was never your thing, make it your thing now. You know what I'm saying? Because this reinvigorates you and excites you and gives you something to look forward to. And it kind of not only reverse but reset the time, you know. And we're talking about reversal and resetting certain things inside of your body and in your mind. So let's see. Yeah, I think I pretty much covered everything. I'll make another video and elaborate a little more. Maybe I'll write down some notes, bullet points, so that I can get straight to it. But believe it or not, some people like to sit down and they don't care about me editing or whatever. They just watch through the video, and hopefully it brought some value to you. I know it did to me because I'm able to share this information with you, and hopefully you could take it and supersede what it is that I'm doing. You know, maybe one day someone will come up to you and say, hey, what are you doing? Whatever it is that you're doing, keep doing it. You know what I'm saying? And maybe they'll ask you your age, and when you tell them, they won't believe you, and you'll have to present your driver's license just to convince them. So again, this video was about how I'm 57 and I'm reversing my age, and how you can do the same, whatever your age is. So thank you for taking the time out. I'll see you guys again. And remember, everything that we do in life, we do it twice. First you think it, then you do it. Let's go, Moody, let's go. Peace.